Hey folks, what's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm in the mood for a few reviews. I had a nice little sleep for 4 straight hours. Time is around 5:30 here AM, and the sky is getting clearer. The days are becoming smaller, and I think a couple of months from now we're expecting winter. So there's no sniff of winter so far because Bangladesh, our everything arrives late. Let's say our summer starts early, fall arrives late. So whenever in states, I'm pretty sure many of you are seeing cool weathers. The fall season started. For us, it's 2 months like due. So I will do a fall list. I have it in mind. Tomorrow I'll get some more fragrances from my home. But I picked up some more summer fragrances because this is still warm weather in our setup. This is going to be more appreciated, I guess. So 10 fantastic warm weather fragrances from different budget. I do not think I have any niche. I have only couple of discontinued fragrances, but they're all solid. Maybe the last few would be a little bit more expensive, but all designers, and few Middle Eastern. So not few, maybe one or two. Anyway, so let me start with the fragrance that I feel I didn't actually put it in order. Let me pick up one by one. So let's pick up this one. When I bought this one now is more expensive, but first time I bought this, it was around 15, not 15, this was like under $20. Now it goes for more than 35 because it's discontinued. This is Bogart Story Green. Okay, very beautiful bottle. They had three. They had a blue one, they had a red one, and a green one. I tried all three. The red and blue did not feel anything special. This thing, however, caught my eye, and I was the very first one on YouTube to do the review on this. And also Bogart Oud edition. If you see my video date, you'll see I sort of feel very proud introduce them in the market or the community. So this line is so special because this one is not your typical freshie. This one works all year round. I think it will be better in winter, but this one has a Middle Eastern ultra male vibe. Okay, that's what I said, and everybody sort of agreed with me, and many reviewers said that. And this one is a pan masala vibe. What is a pan masala? You have to come to India or go to India. I'm not from India, I'm from Bangladesh, but if you go to India, India has this traditional pan thing. Pan means what do you call it? I forgot the name of a beetle. I don't know, the green leaf, and you put a lot of masala and spices in it, and then some sweets, saffron, and maybe dates, and then you put it in your mouth. It's a mouth freshener and sort of like helps you to digest your food. That one you only find in, nowadays also I think India is everywhere. So in States also you find the fire pan, So this one has that. It's very sweet. And some people did not agree with me, but I felt this was strong. There's a beautiful, sorry, pineapple accord in this. So this one is very fruity, very long lasting. If you don't mind smelling sweet and a little bit spicy, like this one can be related far relation to Shura in a way because of the loudness. And some people like their fragrances loud. This is one of them. Bogart Story Green. Definitely check out my review. Even though this was cheap, it's definitely high up in my favorite list. That's one. Second one, I'm gonna go. I think what is the next cheap version? Not cheap version means like affordable. Let's go with Ahmed Maghribi Azure Royal. This fragrance is one of the most beautiful recent pickups, and the bottle is just so gorgeous. It's just, I love anything blue, and this comes with a very nice packaging, also very big box. So the price you pay, you feel you won a lottery. Okay, that's the first thing when you see the packaging. Second thing is how nice this smells. This thing is one of my favorite summer fragrances right now. It's so good. Check out the review of this from other reviewers. You don't have to take my word for it because I'm a big fan of Ahmed Maghribi, but some of you may see this. I have bought like 4 or 5 Ahmed Maghribi in recent times, and I did back-to-back reviews. Back in the days, I did like 5, 6, 7, but I did not do as many as Al Bait, Al Dimashki, or Latafa or Fragrance World. But this house suddenly caught my attention because I don't want to pay for new designers like $150. I'll tell you frankly, I'll do a next episode, I'll tell you. And I don't also want to buy niche because for me, I have to be practical. I do this work. I have to make everything, like in line with which makes sense. So these kind of fragrances make a lot of sense because it's very safe for me to say that this one I recommend. You can blind buy, you will not be disappointed. It's so beautiful, blue, citrus, fruitiness, and I think there's ambroxan in there. So it's such a lovely perfume. If you want me to compare this to something, I don't know. It's not a dupe of anything that I know, but if you love Louis Vuitton fragrances, the Imagination, Afternoon Swim, it's in that family, but it's not a dupe of anything that I know of. But it's a blue aquatic, kind of sweet, fruity, almost like you smell like not pineapple, but some summer fruits, citrusy fruits. You smell that and also smell the blue. Very handsome, and everybody can afford it. So definitely, this one I highly recommend. This one is available in market. I'll review so many more Ahmed Al Maghribi because I have full faith in this house right now nowadays. Next one, let's pick up this one. I think this one is affordable in most of the countries. This is called Clinique Happy For Men. Okay, so this one nobody talks about nowadays because it's an old fragrance. Check out that atomizer, so cute. It has orange atomizer. And when I spray this, and I bring next to my, like even the cap is orange. When I bring it back to my nose, I have a lot of memories with this. I had one younger brother. His name is Morshed, Xavier Morshed. He was one of our most favorite characters in our university life. He is a big shot businessman now. So he came from a very rich family. I'm telling you stories. And we used to live, like, I didn't live in a hostel in university, but I used to spend a lot of time in dorm, like with my friends. I stayed in college days. So I miss my friends. So he came from Bangladesh and he was a bit different. Okay. How is it different? He has all these beautiful fragrances with him, and he had this like posh lifestyle, and he was very cool, funny, and he was my classmate for some time as well. So this fragrance he brought, and I saw it, the bottle, it really caught my attention. I was like, that time I used only Lacoste Purom, CK1, perhaps I had what else I had? Daniel Desire Red. So when I smelled it, he said, spray, no problem. I just did one spray. He said, you spray, no problem. He had a 50 ml bottle, and it was like almost finished. So he's like, this is not long lasting, but I like the way it smells. The moment I sprayed this, man, if you know my love for Ultra Zest by Thierry Mugler, also Ultra Red by Paco Rabanne, that beautiful orange, like citrus. This one has lemon, citrus. I don't know what else it has, but I tried this in Surya KLCC in Malaysia, and I saw the price was like retail, very expensive, 350 ringgit. So I did not buy it. I bought it in Bangladesh. These are more affordable here. These are now, I think, no, did I say, yeah, 350 ringgit, but that was like equivalent to maybe, I don't know, $70 or something, like back in the days, like that. But I got this now under $40, and it's a great buy. Price is going high a little bit, but it's a light. Just trust me on this. You just spray this once. Not everything has to be beast mode. Will admit it, it's not a beast mode, but I just really like this smell. Clinique's Happy For Men. The women one also good, but this is better. Let me show you the next one. Which one I'm gonna show? Price wise, okay, price wise, this is now very expensive, but back in the days it was not. When it was available, nobody cared for it. Now my good friend Alonso, as well as my dear brothers, some of the other brothers, who actually, I would tell you, like, people who know this, they love it. Okay, so this is the fragrance CK2. Okay, simply CK2 with a very awesome bottle. This one is like a water dispenser sort of bottle. Like this fragrance has like this awesome system. Sorry, I'm being a bit careful. You can also place it like this. Okay, you can get 150 or 200 ml of this stuff. But when it was out, people felt like this is a nothing fragrance. I remember Steven, Red Essence, did a review. He said this is like a Pebbles. People like laughed at him, like, what is Pebbles? It smells like nothing. More and more you smell it, then you realize what is the magic of this. There's a rose, there's a watery, like a swimming pool, hot day. Imagine like the granite or something, like the tiles are like made of granite. Just come out of the pool, enjoying your summer drink and whatever. It is so beautiful. It is just different. It wears so nicely on the skin. It is invincible or invisible in a way, but I just had to get a bottle before this one's completely gone. Get this while you cannot. Try this at least once. CK2. Great fragrance. Check out my review. I think also my good friend Carlos Colom, he loves that. He is the oldest friend in fragrance community. He's always been there like a big brother. So next one, let me show you this one. Just now I reviewed 24 Gold Ice, okay? And I sang high praises for it. It's lemony. If you like Versace Menu Fresh, you should definitely give it a try. It's a lemon, citrus, aquatic, and very easy to wear and good longevity. Underrated juice from back in the days. I absolutely love it. 24 Gold Ice by Sense Story. Okay. So next one, I'm going to show you, I think, what is next affordable one. These are all kind of in the same price bracket. Okay, let me show you this. This is one of the best fragrances that nobody talks about. Eau De Rochas or Eau De Rochas or Eau De Rojas. I heard it all these versions. I don't know what's the right one, but I got a massive 200 ml, and I did wear this like a madman. This is, simply speaking, if you love Dior Sauvage, if you like Armani Eau Purom, like this kind of citrus aromatic, 4711, not 4711, sorry. What was the other one? There's one, I forgot the name, the frosted glass. Uh, no, I can't remember everything right away. Anyway, so if you know those fragrances like citrus aromatic, Ceruti, 1881. Okay, I just remember. Yes, if you like a little bit herbal, green, fresh vibe with your citrusy fragrances, this is it. This one I think has rosemary or ginger. I forgot exact nose breakdown, but this is so beautiful. Warmer setup, office. If you stay in the AC, you are the most classy smelling guy. Even you can wear this for summer, gym time as well. Great fragrance, must pick up. Next one is this one. I think, yeah, this used to be affordable. Now it's a little bit expensive. This is called Black Excess by Paco Rabanne. So this is kind of similar to the 24 Eyes that I showed you by Sense Story, but this is the new packaging. The old packaging I also have at home. I have Paco Rabanne Black Excess Lexi. Then the other one is called what? I have the Potion. So those are like different beasts. This is also very beautiful. Even the reformulation is not so bad. But if you can get these thin bottles like that old style bottle, you'll get the magical strawberry, pineapple, chocolate, very sweet appearance. I wear this usually in the evening time. That is the best time to wear this. So this fragrance is actually, nobody talks about it because there's so many new ones out there. Phantom, Invictus, this and that, Ultra Male, or Le Male Elixir and stuff like that. But in that whole, like the crowd of those fragrances, this one, if you buy from like a tester unit or maybe from a discounter, this will be much more affordable, like $45. Okay, so that's a great summer fragrance for evening. So next one I'm going to show you is this one, most underrated. Nobody mentions this. Okay, Cartier Roadster Sport. And many of the OGs who have been collecting for a long time, when they see this bottle, they were very happy. People usually talk about a Roadster, but you don't know about the other flankers. They have few of the other ones. This is so different. This is like, it has a little bit of a bitterness from the green. Okay, on the dry down, it has the herbal kick. It has, I think, cypress kind of notes, but opening got some lemon, and the mint is chopped off from the Roadster. So the patchouli is there, but the mint is missing. So you replace that mint with citrus. This is more sporty but very classy. If this was a Dior release, you would call that Dior Homme Sport. I think I made my point clear, and this is that good. Cartier is a house, got my pure respect. I just love that house. Nobody, that some people do, but Cartier or like that house deserve more respect like Hermes does. Okay, so there you go. So number two, I'll go with discontinued fragrance. This is one of the women's perfume that I truly love, and I think we need more of this, like in market. Therefore, rather than women, we also should have this. Versace Versense. See, nobody shows you this, the green juice. Okay, there's another fragrance called Versace Perfume that is also same looking bottle than Versace. There's a oud, the golden bottle, but this is the one, summer magic. Okay, this one, one of my brothers, long time back, he introduced me this, and he said this fragrance you have to collect. When I was buying Creed's fragrances like Silver Mountain Water, like that niche style. And he said, you should get this. This is the same, because he's a huge collector. And I sprayed it and I fell in love with it. Lemon, man. This has some florals. That's one thing I will say. Just try before you buy. But that, apart from the florals, the lemon stays a very long time. And this thing lasts. That musky dry down, it lasts a very long time. So these are kind of fragrances you don't see. You always see like the what's being pushed or the new brand new fragrances, flankers, which is provided for free or marketing. Nobody does marketing for Versace Versense. So I want you to try this and the green juice. I'll write down the name. Check out the comment section. Or not comment section, the description box. Then you see the name. I actually like it like a lot more than Versace Purum, because this thing lasts like 4 times more than Versace Purum. Number one, a familiar face. Okay, I'll finish with this note. Prada L'Homme. Nowadays, not much mention in the community because it has perhaps like lost its hype. But I always reach for this in warmer setup anytime. I just want to smell classy, that iris, kind of fresh and clean, florals, clean fragrance, basically clean, very clean. It smells like that. Some people say it smells like fresh, clean laundry. And you imagine you give your shirt like to laundry, bring it back and you smell it. And you smell like the fresh laundry, not detergent, but fresh laundry. That's what Prada L'Homme does for me. Simple, elegant, and after 1 hour, I don't smell it. People smell it on me. I get compliments on this. And the L'Homme Intense was great, which is discontinued. I hope they don't discontinue this. At first, I did not like it as much, like 2016's. I loved it much later. One fine summer, I guess I fell in love with it. Prada L'Homme, definitely check it out. That's my number one today. Do let me know what you feel about this summer list and what are your fragrances that you wear for summer. Have a nice day. Let's do a morning thoughts, then we'll upload all this together. See you. Bye bye.